on today's episode of Hero Hype, it's GT Hype. It's Labor Day weekend, you know, just time crunch. We're not here on Monday, so I thought I'd mix it up this week and just probe the office and see what my fellow co-workers are hyped about, what they're excited about. I'm gonna ambush them with questions about movies. I'm gonna talk to them about games in the coming year. We're gonna get a feel for what GameTrailers wants and deserves. I'm here with the editor-in-chief, founder, what do you like to be called, Jones?
Jones.
Yeah, Dr. Jones. Jones.
Yes.
2015
Yeah.
has been the year of dreams.
I know. Well, for you, man, you're
Yeah,
the one. You
I
keep
know.
getting all the dreams. You
I'm
think
getting
you'd
spoiled.
parse some of these dreams out
Yeah.
to the rest of the staff.
What has you excited?
I'll tell you about a dream of mine. Just Cause 3 is a dream. I didn't think I would be. I mean, I was hoping that there were going to be a sequel. Like, I don't know how well Just Cause 2 sold, but like the leap in quality was like Red Dead, man. Like the leap in quality from Just Cause 1 to Just Cause 2 was like a game that I could give two shits about versus like a game like, oh my god, I can't stop playing this. This environment is getting so repetitive, but I'm still just flying around huts on like my, parachute, like searching for dumb gun parts that I don't even need. I'm upgrading weapons I'm never gonna use, but it doesn't matter because I just can't stop exploring this world. And like everything in that game is looking better, and I can't believe it's coming out this year.
Do
I
you
can't
care
believe I'm
about the
actually gonna play
lore?
it.
I've always wondered about this game.
No, not really. I mean, like, he's so, because I think that's maybe one of the reasons why I loved the world so much and why like I wasn't really emotionally affected by it, because it had like such a great personality to it. And I'm a little nervous because they said he's like going back home. It's like, oh, this is Rico's homeland. I'm like, okay, I don't care. Like, I care enough to take the guy down. Like, I love taking down bad guys. If somebody's like, giving me shit over like a radio or something or calling me out, like I definitely I will take joy in blowing that guy's house up. But as far as like the actual like finding out holes, this is not Metal Gear Solid 5. Like I just want to blow up gas stations. I just want to wingsuit through canyons.
So above Star Wars Battlefront, above everything,
Above
Brandon
all the other
Jones-
figures coming to Disney Infinity throughout the rest of the year, we got more playsets coming out. We got Episode 7 playsets. Yeah,
Just
Star
Cause
Wars
3.
Battlefront with Episode 7 content. Just Cause 3, man.
Number one, okay.
Yeah, I'm scared how much I'm going to play that game. Terrified.
Elise Williams, we're talking about what we're hyped for the rest of the year. I'll tell you what I'm hyped for because of you. Layers of Fate.
Fear.
Layers of Fear.
Yeah, start that again.
No, Layers of Fear. I've gotten this name wrong 100 times because I had no idea what this game was. You just casually dropped a little golden nugget masterpiece right on my doorstep.
They call me Nugget.
You're just like, yo, here you go. Layers of Fear. My most hyped right now. Cannot wait to go home and play it. But you, what are you hyped on?
Well, I'm hyped for Soma. That's coming up.
Yep.
And, I think Layers of Fear is so scary, but
Yeah.
Soma has a lot of potential, especially
Yeah.
for story, to see where that goes.
That lineage of that studio, too.
Yeah. Amnesia, Dark
Yeah.
Descent.
Yeah.
So I'm really pumped for that. Despite Bosman's critiques,
Oh no, what is Bosman doing now?
I am looking forward to Triforce Heroes.
Yes!
Big Zelda fan, love the world of Link Between
Yep.
Worlds. That resembles the world of Link to the Past, and I'm gonna play it. And I love puzzle games.
Just found out it's download play. We can split the price 3 ways.
Share the load.
There it is. What else? It's gotta be more.
Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
Of course, really pumped for that. I will play Battlefront.
Yeah.
I'm looking for that little gem that we don't see coming.
Like
that
Layers
next
of Fear.
The
That
next
was
Layers
it.
of Fear. Those are always the best games for
Yeah.
me. The ones that I enjoy the most, and
The ones that just creep out.
no hype. I don't want any hype trains.
Yeah.
No hype trains. Just give me a good game.
I'm here with the man behind the magic. The man that puts Huber Hype together, films it, cuts
Pleasure.
it.
It's a pleasure.
Don Casanova.
Nice to be here. Thank you.
It's a pleasure. It's an honor having you on this side of the camera.
Thank you, Hubert.
What are you hyped on, Don?
There's a lot of stuff I'm hyped out of my skull for this fall, but the most unexpected thing I would have to tell you I'm hyped out of my skull for is Nintendo, believe it or not. I bet you didn't see that coming.
Oh, Don, throwing a curveball in things.
This is a big-time curveball.
Oh, I know exactly what you're about to say right now.
Nintendo, the brand that made me fall in love with video games as a kid and that I've had a on and off relationship with ever since the GameCube maybe, but I'm actually really hyped to be back on board with them this fall, and there's 2 games that I'm hyped out of my skull for, and the first one is Super Mario Maker. I'm looking forward to finally making the levels of my dreams. all in Super Mario World style, of course. And the second one is Star Fox, hopping back in the cockpit.
Star Fox.
I'm looking forward to exploring black holes, flying around mysterious satellites, and looking for that.
Look at this, a true gamer
Trying
right
to find
here.
that slot machine in the stars.
This is what it's all about. Thinking about being Fox McCloud, putting yourself in Fox McCloud's ship, so to speak.
So many good memories of flying with the squadron.
It's just fun.
Just looking forward to having some innocent fun, Huber.
Pure,
That's all it is.
unadulterated fun. Don Casanova. Okay, I'm in your brain.
I stepped on it.
I'm in your brain right now.
Hey.
There is only one thing
What is
that
it?
Ian Hank could possibly be excited for in the year 2015.
What is it?
It's not even a game, technically.
What is it?
Bloodborne DLC.
Yeah.
Is that what you're gonna say?
Yeah, that was one of the things.
Ha
I was actually gonna break the rules and say Dark Souls 3.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
There are no
Bloodborne-
restrictions.
Bloodborne DLC?
Anything.
Bloodborne DLC might not be this year.
It's coming.
Yeah, I'm enjoying Metal Gear Solid 5 as far as that goes. Destiny seems like they fixed the problems.
You're pumped.
I'm pumped. I'll play
You're
it.
gonna hop back in.
I'm gonna hop back
How
in.
long have you been gone?
We played the Wolves for like 3 or 4 days.
3 or 4 days.
Yeah, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne DLC. Bloodborne DLC, man. I think they're gonna announce it at PSX.
TGS.
TGS?
It's coming.
When's TGS? Is that before PSX?
A week away.
Oh shoot!
It's happening.
All right,
it's gonna come
here's
out
what
on
it's gonna be.
stage.
They're gonna announce it at TGS. It's gonna come out at PSX.
Okay. All right.
Whoa.
On the show floor.
Yeah.
Playable. Brad, what are you pumped on right now? What are you
Pumped
playing right
on?
now? What's in your queue?
I'm playing Metal Gear right now. Metal Gear Solid 5. In my queue is a 4th playthrough of Bloodborne.
What? Why?
Because it's Bloodborne.
Wait for the DLC.
What else am I gonna play right now?
Something you haven't played before, something new, something fresh.
Oh, okay. Hyrule Warriors. I need to beat. I have that.
All right.
Haven't even played it yet.
Here we go. A lot of Nintendo love on this this episode of Hype. I'm feeling this.
I gotta finish Toad's Treasure Tracker.
Look at it. More Nintendo love. Toad's Treasure Tracker.
Yeah, that's it for Nintendo though.
Okay, what else?
That's it. Let's see.
What about in the far off future?
Far off future?
Like years away.
Kingdom Hearts 3, Final Fantasy 15, Persona
Just
5.
little masterpieces here. Just bricks.
Yeah, Dragon Quest 11.
Don't. We're not talking about that.
That's right, I brought it up.
No. How does Bloodborne make you feel as a person?
Like a better person? Like Bloodborne helps me grow as a human being. Stronger and wiser from Bloodborne. I think we all are a little. Yeah, Ian's nodding. Yeah. Okay, one last game I want to bring up coming up. Street Fighter 5.
Street Fighter 5!
Street Fighter 5, baby. Get hyped.
Street Fighter 5 intimidates me. I'm not easily intimidated by games, and I look at Street Fighter 5 and I buckle.
So easily. He buckles so easily.
Ben Moore! It's my favorite name to yell at the top of my lungs. All right. Now that I've got you here,
Got me.
you in the studio,
Got me.
could you tell the viewers where that Heavensward review is?
This is what everybody else gets to talk about what they're excited about, and I'm
We'll
good
get
on
there.
Trial.
We'll get there.
Where's the Heavensward review?
Yeah, just
So,
give us an update.
all that needs to be done with the Heavensward reviews, it just needs to be written. I have everything else. It's just Metal Gear, and everything associated with it has gotten in the way. We're doing a lot of stuff.
Hardest working guy here.
Lot of
He's
stuff.
writing 10,000 words a day. Heavensward, it's coming.
Next week, I've committed. Somebody made a Twitter account called GT Heavensward.
Yes.
And there are 2 tweets. The first one is nothing yet, and then they tweet at me and they say any update.
I wish they had just tweeted when.
Yeah, next week. Next week for sure on
Okay.
Huber Hype. I've been
There it
in
is.
Huber's queue every
It
week.
is coming.
Next week, 100%.
Okay.
No matter what.
All right.
Okay.
Now you had the pleasure of reviewing Metal Gear, so
I did.
you have kind of you've beaten that. That is,
Yeah.
you're still playing it. It's out of the way.
I'm trying to get a platinum on it.
Okay, platinum it. What else has you hyped?
What else has me hyped?
Yeah.
There was a game that I wanted to bring to you that no one else would bring to you, and we're gonna share it together.
Okay. All right.
Yakuza 5.
Yeah.
Underdog.
Yes!
Going to
Yes!
be incredible. Finishing the
Yes.
story
Culmination.
of the dragon.
So pumped.
Oh.
Pre-purchased. Already purchased it.
Yeah.
Already checked out of the PSN store. I said, yup.
I
Way to go.
don't have time for this, but I would love to replay one after another, 1 through 4.
Oh, dude. What else?
Other games. Another one.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for. No one else in this office. In fact, everyone else in this office makes fun of this game.
I know what this is.
Yeah,
I make fun of
Xenoblade
this.
Chronicles X.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, hey, check out this awesome trailer for this game I'm super excited about. This new, huge JRPG. Oh,
Tons.
look at the faces.
Look at the faces. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what that is about. Bossman.
Yeah.
Faces.
Have you seen their faces?
It's discrimination.
They're hideous.
Just like shunning a game because of the way they look.
Yeah,
Calling you out,
I'm
Bossman.
excited for it. Although I never finished it, I was a big fan of Xenoblade Chronicles. So.
See, that's one of my OCD restrictions. I can't get hyped because I haven't beat Xenoblade Chronicles. Period. Can't play it. Not allowed to. I'm not allowed. Not worthy.
Become worthy. Become legendary.
Let the legend come back to life. Daniel Bloodworth, the year is rapidly coming to an end. We've had some masterpieces. We've had The Witcher 3, Metal Gear Solid, Bloodborne. It's been the year of dreams. What else on the horizon has you excited?
Well, it's Fallout 4, of course.
No one has said Fallout 4. That is how insane 2015 is. Not one person, Daniel Bloodworth, has said Fallout 4, a game just casually waiting at the end of the year, ready to strike Game of the Year awards.
Yeah, it's going to be nuts. I'm actually kind of fearful for it because, again, there have been just so many big games, and that one's going to be huge as well.
Anything else, Bloodworth? Just Fallout 4? Are you going to go all in on that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think about what... I know I had like another one when we were looking at that list last week, but yeah, I think that's the big one that's scratching the back of my mind.
What is your lineage with Fallout?
Not much really.
What are your memories?
I played Fallout 3 for like a solid month.
Yeah.
Loved Three Dogs, just love, putzing around the wasteland. That was before I even had an HD TV.
Yeah. So you were just CRT in it?
Yeah.
Awesome.
But then I played through like all of the DLC.
Yeah.
Like they had a ton of great DLC.
Yeah.
Every one of those episodes, felt like something different.
Yeah. So as not a fan of Fallout because of the environments, I know my opinion is wrong. Everyone hates me. Fallout 4, lots of color, got me excited. Does that get you excited as a fan of Fallout 3? Because there's been some questionable, interpretations of the color. People are kind of angry about it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. So a lot of the color I've seen looked like it was more in terms of looking at the past, and I don't know exactly how that's going to play into things, like, how much the past will play into it.
Yeah.
There was a pretty cool sequence in Fallout 3 where you kind of, you kind of look back at how things used to be. But yeah, I think what's kind of weird and interesting about Bethesda's games, but like looking at both like Fallout 3 and Skyrim, is a lot of the best things are things that you just sort of stumble across.
Yeah.
And sometimes they're not even like a real mission attached to that. It's just I'm wandering around and I find, some group of cannibals or something like that. It's like, what is going on
The
here?
unknown, the attention to detail.
Yeah.
Daniel Bloodworth. Matt Blair.
Hello?
How long have we been waiting for Metal Gear Solid?
Too long.
Too long.
Too long.
It's happened. It's here.
Yes.
But looking past that, because by the time this episode goes up on Tuesday, every single person on Earth will have finished the game.
Finished it. That's a tall order. It's a long game.
Labor Day weekend. It is all
That's
I am
true.
doing. I'm going home after today. I'm sitting in the chair and not turning my system off until the game is done.
How embarrassed are you going to be if you haven't finished it by then?
I'll be really embarrassed, extremely embarrassed. But what else are you hyped on for the rest of the year?
The rest of the year?
Once the masterpiece Phantom Pain is put aside, once it's laid to rest.
Well, Metal Gear
What
Online.
else?
Metal Gear Online is the next logical step.
See, this is why, Matt Blair, I love you, because I was waiting for someone to just give me that. Metal Gear Online. What are you hyped for the rest of the year? Metal Gear Online. Once Phantom Pain is over, you have Metal Gear Online.
Yes.
This is a man with his priorities set in stone. They are just, it's perfect.
It's a crazy year, though.
It is.
There's a lot more than just...
That's what we've been talking about, because every single person that's walked through that door has thrown something different out there. Everyone. It's insane. It's just the year of diversity, the year of dreams, the year of hope and hype. It's unbelievable. So you're just exclusive Metal Gear to the rest of the year?
No.
All right, give me something else. Throw something there. Throw something at them.
Somebody's probably mentioned. Well, you might have mentioned Destiny.
Ian Hank mentioned it. Yeah, absolutely.
Taken King's a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
Star Wars Battlefront, huge.
Yeah.
Huge deal.
I don't think anyone has said it. Jones said he's more hyped for things over Battlefront. So Battlefront has been dissed until now.
Well, it's still going to be awesome, and a lot of people are going to buy it. It's going to be great. Fallout 4.
Fallout 4, yes.
I'm hyped for NHL, but I'm probably the only person in the office.
Yes,
like, we're not
absolutely.
a big
There's
sports
another one.
games office.
NHL, the year of diversity. You got hockey fans pumped. Kyle Bossman wasn't here when we shot this on Friday, Labor Day weekend. He was with...
I feel like you're already over-explaining this.
No. Where were
we
you?
could have just cut in.
Nope. Where were you? I'm wearing a different shirt. We love to shoot out a sequence. Where were you?
I was at home for a huge trip, vacation.
Yeah.
Going home.
What games did you play?
I got to sneak in Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah.
The Phantom Pain.
Yeah.
Very good game.
Do you have old consoles at your old home? No?
Trashed.
True trash?
My parents don't have patience for that.
Okay, well... Oh. Sorry. Kyle, it hurts.
I thought this was about like what we're hyped about.
Yeah, you got me intrigued here. Why would your parents trash your consoles?
I think no, they didn't trash it. They garage sale it. They're crazy about garage sales, and I think the NES went in a garage sale. Okay. It was time for it.
All right, well that's in the past. We're talking about the future.
Here we go.
Elise Willem style transition there.
Great.
What are you pumped on right now, excluding Metal Gear? You know, you're a little behind.
That's all I wanted this year, though. That's like I wanted that and Zelda this year. Zelda didn't work out. But I'm okay. I mean, there's like a lot of things that I'm like, I can't wait for that. I'm really excited for Just Cause 3.
Yeah.
I'm super pumped for Transformers Devastation.
Devastation.
I think that might be very good.
No conflict of interest for you this time with those Transformers games. You should tell the viewers about that.
No, I shouldn't.
Yeah. Kyle Bossman used to test.
I used to be a QA tester on the Transformers games.
High Moon Studios.
Yeah.
It's a good crew. What else? Come on, give me something.
I don't know, Huber.
Be safe.
I'm bummed we're on a Pokemon off year. I always have that to look forward to regardless of any of the other games.
So you don't feel the Assassin's Creed Call of Duty fatigue with Pokemon every year?
I don't know. I think that's what they're doing, Huber. I think they're like, we got to ease off.
Yeah.
We got to pump the brakes.
Pump it.
And they did.
They buckled.
And now I'm feeling it. I'm feeling that emptiness inside of me. Maybe Yokai Watch will fill it, but I doubt it.
Yokai Watch, we haven't heard about that. That's a good one. See, that's not a safe pick. We like that. Throwing it out there, taking a chance on Yokai Watch.
I'll look at videos of it and then decide. I haven't bought it, Huber.
Look at videos, so no media blackout.
No
for
media,
Yokai
no,
Watch.
I'm not in Yokai Watch, no.
That's disrespect. So there you have it. That is a collective consciousness of game trailers, what everyone is pumped about. Not one person said No Man's Sky. I guess it's fair because there's no real date for that one. Who the hell knows? But it was great to see that it is so diverse. Everyone was saying different things. So 2015, there's still a ton to be excited about, even though we've had just masterpieces. I mean, honestly, Bloodborne, Witcher, Batman, Phantom Pain, there's something for everyone. The year isn't even close to being over. Still haven't read the comments because I'm still not done with Metal Gear Solid 5. I'm still on media blackout. Spoilers are everywhere. They're on the front page of certain websites. You probably know which ones. But by this weekend, I will finish it. So tweet me at Michael P. Huber. Let me know what you're excited about for the rest of the year, what you're hyped about. We have had some masterpieces, and the year isn't even close to being over. See you next week. It's time for Keeper's Scoop. Elise Willems can't get enough of this game. Just dropped a bomb on my lap not 2 hours ago. Layers of fear. Blasphemous. I am going to put the Phantom Pain to the side for this game because it has just come out of nowhere. It has touched my soul deeply. It's probably only a couple hours long, so I can just burn through and finish this game and obviously go back to the Phantom Pain. But oh my god, Layers of Fear. It is on Steam right now. It is not early access. It is officially released. Check out this out of nowhere, underrated survival horror, psychological, who the hell know what's going on, picture a Dorian Gray masterpiece. All right, what about movies, Elise? What are you pumped on?
What comes out? Oh, you know what? I'm also excited for Rock Band 4.
Rock Band, okay.
You mentioned that. But movies, I didn't even think of movies.
Good, that's why I ambushed you with this question right now, live. Throw me a movie here.
Star Wars.
Star Wars, come on, safe choice. Be something else.
I don't know,
Safe.
man. The new Spectre looks cool.
Okay, there we go. There's an inspired pick. That's what I like
the
to
trailer
hear.
for that. There are a bunch that I wanted to see, like indies. The few that I haven't seen from a while ago, like the Duke of Burgundy,
I've never even
is
heard
out.
of
I want to see
it.
it.
Sounds like a Ian Hink joint.
Yeah.
No one's ever heard of it.
I
Hedberg.
only care about Star Wars and Bond, I guess.
Star Wars and Bond, all right, safe again.
I don't know what the
Safe
hell's coming out.
choice.
I'm not a movie buff.
I don't have a lot of time to do other things other than play video games
And
because
write
of this
stuff.
job. Yeah, and write this stuff. When I do have time, I got to spend it with my girlfriend who just moved out here.
Yeah.
She's not into the raid. She just doesn't like it.
You know, you gotta
we
just-
just sat down and watched Saving Mr. Banks together. You know, that's kind of how we spend our time.
You gotta just
So-
throw the raid on. You gotta say, "Yo, this is a love story. This is good. You'll like
yeah,
this."
yeah, and then
Throw it on.
she'll get mad at me.
Halfway through, then she'll realize. But then you say, "Yeah, we're halfway through. We're already there. Finish it
Is that
off."
what you do?
Yeah,
you
you
just
just
like
throw
you
it
just
on.
rope them in. You're
Yeah.
like, well, we're too far
Yeah,
in.
too far to turn back now.
Yeah, you're a bully. You're a bully.
Enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Daniel Bloodworth. What about movies? Anything else? Movies, TV shows?
I don't know.
All right, give us some movies. Throw a movie there. What are you
Movies?
pumped on? Yeah.
Oh, come on. Star Wars.
Safe. The safest choice. Give me something else. We're not accepting Star Wars.
To be honest with you, I don't have anything
See,
else.
that is, throw a movie right there.
Star Wars, no
Oh.
question. Not debatable.
What about Crimson Peak?
It's like a little a crumb of the enthusiasm of the wedding cake I have of Star Wars.
Okay.